What if I told you your muscles could be slipping away while you sleep? And what if the key to stopping it wasn't exercise but something you eat before bed? I'm Dr. Nana, and tonight, we're uncovering the truth about a nighttime mistake that millions over 60 don't even realize they're making. Every night, while you're peacefully sleeping, something alarming might be happening inside your body. Your muscles are quietly shrinking. Yes, even if you're eating well during the day and staying active, your body could still be losing up to 8% of its muscle mass every decade after the age of 60. The shocking part? A large portion of that loss doesn't happen during the day but overnight. Muscle breakdown doesn't pause just because you're resting. In fact, it accelerates while you sleep unless you do something to stop it. The good news is, there's a simple fix. A small shift in your bedtime habits can actually reverse that loss. New research shows that eating the right kinds of food before bed can trigger overnight muscle rebuilding, reduce soreness, and help you wake up stronger, not weaker. So if you're over 60 and determined to stay strong, mobile, and independent for years to come, this episode from Senior Health Boost is for you. I'm here to give you practical, science-backed strategies that help you age well, stay active, and live fully. Today, we're diving into a topic most people over 60 don't even realize is affecting them: nighttime muscle loss. You see, aging isn't the only reason your muscles start to vanish. One of the biggest culprits: what you're not doing before bed. When you go to sleep without the right nutrition, your body enters a fasting state, no food for hours. And when that happens, your body turns to your muscles for fuel. It begins breaking them down to get the nutrients it needs to function. This process is called catabolism, and it hits seniors harder than younger people. Why? Because after 60, your body becomes less efficient at using the protein you consume. This is known as anabolic resistance. That means even if you're eating enough protein during the day, your muscles may not be getting what they need at night when recovery matters most. But don't worry, there's a solution. Before we jump in, let me know in the comments, where are you watching from? I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to drop them below. I'll be checking in. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a single health tip from Senior Health Boost. If you're watching and this message resonates with you, type 1 in the comments. If not, type O. And again, let us know your country. We love hearing from our viewers all around the world. Now, let's talk solutions. There are specific nutrients you can eat 30 to 60 minutes before bed that can slow down or even stop this nightly muscle loss. Some of them may even help you build new muscle while you sleep. In today's video, we'll reveal the top 8 foods to eat before bed to preserve and protect your muscles, ranked from number 8 to number 1. And yes, these are all backed by solid science. In fact, one study found that the number 1 food on this list increased muscle protein synthesis by 22% overnight even without exercise. So grab a notebook, settle in, and let's get started on fueling your body the right way while you sleep. Starting with number 8, a simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful food: cottage cheese. Cottage cheese may sound old school, but don't underestimate it. It's quietly become one of the best foods for preserving muscle overnight. I know what you're thinking: cottage cheese? Really? Yes, really. And here's why. Cottage cheese is rich in a special protein called casein. Unlike whey protein, which digests quickly and exits your system in a flash, casein is slow digesting. It steadily releases amino acids over a 6 to 8 hour period. That means it keeps fueling your muscles all night long. Think of it like this: if whey protein is a firecracker, casein is a slow burning candle. And your muscles need that slow burn while you sleep. So, as we discussed, cottage cheese isn't just an old-fashioned snack, it's a powerhouse for preserving muscle overnight. Its secret weapon? Casein protein, which delivers a slow and steady stream of nutrients your muscles crave while you sleep. But the story doesn't end there. Let's keep going. While you're resting during those long fasting hours at night, casein protein burns slowly and steadily, exactly the kind of fuel your muscles need to stay protected and nourished. According to a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition, researchers gave a small serving of casein to adults over 60 right before bedtime. And the result? Muscle protein synthesis increased by 31% overnight compared to those who didn't eat anything. That's not just maintenance, that's muscle building while you sleep. Think about it. These seniors didn't just stop muscle loss. They actually started building new muscle in the middle of the night without lifting a weight, without breaking a sweat. That's a game changer, especially for older adults who are doing resistance training. or simply trying to stay strong enough to carry groceries, climb stairs, or prevent a fall. So, how much do you need? Start small. Just half a cup of cottage cheese about 30 to 60 minutes before bed can do the trick. If you're watching your calories or fat intake, opt for the plain low-fat version. It still packs the same muscle-supporting punch. Now, if plain cottage cheese doesn't excite your taste buds, don't worry. You can jazz it up a little without turning it into dessert. Try adding a few thin slices of banana, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a tiny drizzle of honey. Just be mindful of the sugar, keep it light. Bananas are an excellent choice because they're naturally sweet and rich in potassium, which helps muscles relax and prevents nighttime cramps. Want to take it up a notch? Stir in a teaspoon of chia seeds. Not only do they add a little texture, but they're packed with fiber and omega-3s, which are excellent for both your muscles and your heart. Here's another perk you may not know: cottage cheese is a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes sleep. So while your muscles are rebuilding, your brain gets the signal to wind down too. And get this, it's gentle on the stomach, even for those with sensitive digestion. For many seniors who have trouble falling asleep or wake up feeling stiff and sore, this one simple dish has made all the difference. So there you have it, cottage cheese. Backed by science, budget-friendly, easy to prepare, and powerful enough to help your muscles recharge overnight. If you've been waking up with less energy or noticing a slow decline in strength, this might be the subtle nighttime remedy your body's been asking for. But we're just getting started. Coming in at number 7 is a food that's been a staple in American kitchens for generations. It's familiar, easy to prepare, and packs a serious nutritional punch: hard-boiled eggs. Yes, eggs. They may be small, but don't let their size fool you. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat before bed. Just one egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein. That means it delivers all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild lean muscle. But the real magic? Leucine, a powerful amino acid that acts like a muscle-building switch. Now, here's the catch for those of us over 60. Our bodies become less responsive to protein. This is part of what's called anabolic resistance. Simply put, to get the same muscle rebuilding effect we had in our 20s or 30 seconds, we now need more protein, and it has to be better quality. Eggs solve that problem beautifully. They're not only rich in leucine, but they're also easy to digest, quick to absorb, and effective even in small amounts. A 2021 study published in Nutrients followed a group of adults over 60 who added whole eggs to their bedtime routine for 12 weeks. The results? Those who ate eggs had 19% better muscle retention than those who didn't. Even more impressive, their levels of IGF-1, a natural growth hormone essential for tissue repair and regeneration, increased. And that's big news, because IGF-1 naturally declines as we age. Why does that matter? Higher IGF-1 levels lead to faster muscle repair, reduced soreness, and better recovery during sleep. Imagine waking up feeling stronger, with fewer aches and pains just from adding one simple food to your nighttime habit. And here's the best part: eggs are incredibly easy to prepare. Boil them, peel them, and you're done. No fancy recipes, no late-night cooking. For most people, 1 or 2 hard-boiled eggs eaten about 30 minutes before bed is enough to make a noticeable difference. Plus, they're low in sugar, low in carbs, and don't spike your blood sugar like many processed snacks do. That's a big win for seniors looking to keep their metabolism stable overnight. Want a little flavor and added health benefits? Sprinkle a dash of black pepper or turmeric on your eggs. Turmeric, thanks to its active compound curcumin, is known for reducing inflammation, a big deal when it comes to joint pain and muscle recovery. And black pepper? It helps your body absorb curcumin more effectively, making the combo even more powerful. If you're looking to stay fuller longer or need a bit more healthy fat in your diet, consider pairing your eggs with a slice of fresh avocado. It's creamy, satisfying, and packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. Together, this combo offers sustained energy through the night, keeps your stomach happy, and supports your muscles on a cellular level. Hard-boiled eggs may be simple, but don't underestimate their impact. When eaten consistently before bed, they can help reverse the slow, silent loss of muscle that so many seniors experience. Sometimes the best solutions are the ones we've had in our kitchens all along. So far, we've talked about how simple bedtime foods like cottage cheese and hard-boiled eggs can quietly power your muscles through the night. But now, let's take a step further into the ocean. Because food number 6 on our list may not be your typical evening snack. but it's an underrated champion for preserving strength after 60. Let's talk about tuna packed in olive oil. Now, I get it, tuna might not scream bedtime snack to you. But stay with me, because this ocean-sourced food offers something that few others do. A potent mix of clean, lean protein and healthy fats that work together to protect your muscles while you sleep. Why is this combo so effective? Well, tuna is one of the leanest sources of high-quality animal protein. In just a few bites, you're getting a full spectrum of essential amino acids, including leucine, the same powerful amino acid we talked about earlier that acts like a switch to turn on muscle building. But the real secret lies in the olive oil. Unlike tuna packed in water, olive oil adds monounsaturated fats that slow digestion and help your body absorb protein more gradually. That means your bloodstream stays nourished longer, and your muscles stay fed all night long. Still wondering if it makes a difference? In a 2020 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate a high-protein, omega-3 rich food like tuna before bed experienced a 34% greater increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate low-fat alternatives or nothing at all. And that's not all. Those who consumed tuna and olive oil also saw higher vitamin D absorption, better inflammatory markers, and less morning soreness. That means they retained more muscle, slept better, and woke up stronger. So how can you make this work for you? First, skip the tuna and water, go for tuna packed in olive oil. Scoop out about half a can around 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. If you prefer something with a little crunch, try it with a few whole grain crackers or slices of cucumber. Want a flavor boost? Add a squeeze of lemon or a dash of sea salt. Just stay away from heavy sauces like mayonnaise. They can upset your stomach or interfere with deep sleep. You want something light, clean, and easy to digest. Here's a fun fact that surprises many people. Tuna is one of the richest natural sources of leucine among all whole foods. And since our bodies need more leucine as we age to trigger the same muscle-building effect, this is a simple, science-backed way to fight back against sarcopenia, the gradual muscle loss that comes with aging. So yes, this isn't just a snack, it's a strategy. If you're serious about staying strong, mobile, and independent after 60, this combination of clean protein and slow-burning fat is one of the smartest bedtime habits you can build. Tuna fuels your muscles. Olive oil helps your body. Use it wisely. Together, they create a slow-release recovery formula that lasts all night long. It's not just about waking up with more energy, it's about improving how your body moves, heals, and feels. And now, we're moving on to food number 5. This one is creamy, tangy, delicious, and a real multitasker when it comes to bedtime health. It supports not just your muscles, but also your gut and immune system. Let's talk about Greek yogurt. Yes, this isn't just a tasty treat. It's one of the most balanced and complete foods you can enjoy right before bed, especially for older adults focused on strength, recovery, and healthy digestion. Why Greek yogurt? Because it checks all the right boxes. It's rich in casein protein, the slow-digesting kind that delivers a steady stream of amino acids to your muscles while you sleep. But that's just the beginning. Greek yogurt is also loaded with probiotics, which support healthy digestion and improve nutrient absorption. That means your body gets more benefit from the foods you eat and your muscles receive the nourishment they need for repair and rebuilding. And if you've had issues with bloating, gut discomfort, or irregular digestion, adding a small bowl of Greek yogurt before bed might just become your new nighttime ritual. But not all yogurts are created equal. Stick with plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Many flavored versions are packed with sugar, which can spike blood glucose levels and disrupt sleep. If you like a touch of sweetness, consider adding a few berries or a drizzle of raw honey. And for an anti-inflammatory boost, sprinkle in ground flaxseed or a pinch of cinnamon. These additions bring fiber, omega-3s, and plant-based compounds that support joint health and reduce overnight muscle soreness. Greek yogurt is also an excellent option for those who don't feel like eating something heavy before bed but still want something satisfying. It's creamy, it's refreshing, and most importantly, it works. If your goal is to preserve strength, support recovery, and sleep better, this one food delivers on every front. So far, we've explored powerful bedtime foods like tuna and Greek yogurt, each offering muscle protection, better digestion, and deeper recovery while you sleep. But now, let's turn to something that's not just food, it's comfort in a cup. Coming in at number 4, a warm, golden bedtime drink, turmeric milk. It's creamy, it's soothing, And for seniors over 60, it does far more than help you relax. This simple nighttime ritual works on 3 critical levels: reducing inflammation, improving joint health, and supporting overnight muscle recovery. Let's take a closer look. Milk on its own already offers a powerhouse of benefits. It's a natural source of casein protein, the same slow-digesting protein we've mentioned in cottage cheese and Greek yogurt. Casein gradually feeds your muscles as you sleep, giving your body the fuel it needs to rebuild overnight. But milk brings more to the table. It contains calcium, essential for strong bones and smooth muscle contractions. It's rich in vitamin D, which helps maintain healthy muscles and immune support. And it provides tryptophan, an amino acid known to promote sleep and calm the nervous system. No wonder a glass of warm milk before bed has been a trusted tradition for generations. Now, add turmeric and you've got a drink that's more than relaxing. It's therapeutic. Turmeric contains a powerful compound called curcumin, one of the most effective natural anti-inflammatories out there. And as we age, inflammation becomes one of the top causes of joint pain, stiffness, and even accelerated muscle loss. That's why this golden spice is so important. When you combine the healing properties of turmeric with the rebuilding power of casein protein, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to rest, recover, and repair. This isn't just an old wives' tale, it's science. A 2022 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience followed older adults who drank a protein-rich beverage before bed. The group that added curcumin to their nightly drink saw a 32% boost in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Even better, they reported less morning stiffness, reduced muscle inflammation, and lower joint pain all within weeks. That's the kind of change you feel when you wake up. So how do you make this golden drink at home? Start by gently warming 1 cup of milk. You don't want it to boil, just warm enough to sip comfortably. If dairy doesn't sit well with you, try a milk or organic lactose-free milk for a gentler option. Next, stir in a teaspoon of ground turmeric. Add a pinch of black pepper. This helps your body absorb the curcumin much more effectively. If you want a touch of sweetness, a bit of raw honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon can elevate the flavor without overloading your sugar intake. What you're left with is a cozy, golden drink that not only soothes your mind but works inside your muscles while you sleep. But this isn't just about what's in your cup. It's about what happens after you drink it. Thanks to the casein in milk, your muscles stay nourished all night. Thanks to turmeric, inflammation goes down. Thanks to tryptophan, your brain unwinds and signals your body it's safe to rest. Altogether, it's a perfect storm of calm, recovery, and strength building without pills, supplements, or harsh treatments. And it's simple. Just 1 small glass before bed, and your body does the rest. Now, let's not forget this. Inflammation is one of the hidden culprits behind so many of the issues seniors face: slow healing, morning stiffness, sore joints. Reducing it not only protects your muscles, it protects your entire lifestyle. Imagine waking up with fewer aches, more flexibility, and the energy to move confidently through your day. That's what happens when you give your body what it needs at night. So, in summary, this golden milk with turmeric is more than just a comforting drink. It's a nighttime therapy session for your joints and muscles, warm, gentle, and deeply effective. We just covered the golden milk ritual, a warm, healing drink that calms your mind and feeds your muscles while you sleep. But now, it's time to shift gears and dip into something creamy, rich, and nutty. Food number 3, almond butter. It's more than just a tasty spread for toast. Almond butter is a powerhouse of nutrients that helps preserve muscle, calm the nervous system, and support deep, uninterrupted sleep. Just 1 tablespoon of this silky, nutty spread delivers an impressive range of bedtime benefits. It's packed with healthy fats that slow digestion and provide steady energy through the night. It offers plant-based protein to fuel muscle repair. And it's loaded with magnesium, which promotes muscle relaxation and better sleep quality. Let's break it down. The fats in almond butter help slow the absorption of nutrients. That's important because when your body digests food slowly, it maintains a steady supply of energy and amino acids throughout the night. This gives your muscles what they need to recover, especially during the fasting hours of sleep. But there's more. Almond butter also contains vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports tissue healing and helps reduce oxidative stress. Together, these nutrients make almond butter an ideal nighttime recovery snack. Now here's where it gets really interesting. A 2020 study published in Nutrients looked at older adults who added a small amount of almond fat into their bedtime routine. What did they find? Participants had a notable drop in cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle during sleep. They also experienced a 17% improvement in nighttime nitrogen retention, a key marker of muscle preservation. In plain terms, almond butter didn't just fuel muscle repair, it helped the body hold onto that muscle by lowering stress and improving recovery. So how do you use it? Easy. Just take 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bed. You can eat it straight off the spoon, or spread it on a slice of whole grain bread, a few apple slices, or even some seed crackers for a little extra crunch. One tip: always choose real almond butter, the kind that naturally separates and needs to be stirred. Avoid brands with hydrogenated oils or added sugar. These additives turn a healthy food into something your body struggles to process and recover from. Now let's talk about magnesium, one of the most underappreciated minerals for senior health. Almond butter is naturally high in magnesium, which plays a crucial role in relaxing your muscles, calming your nervous system, and reducing tossing, turning, or cramps during the night. If you've ever struggled to fall asleep, or find yourself waking up frequently for no clear reason, low magnesium might be part of the puzzle. And almond butter provides it in a form that's easy to digest and pleasant to eat. Another great benefit: the healthy fats in almond butter help stabilize blood sugar levels. That means no sudden energy spikes or crashes throughout the night. You stay nourished, your energy stays steady, and your sleep stays deep. Plus, for those who don't like eating big meals at night or don't have much of an appetite after dinner, almond butter is perfect. A single spoonful delivers a lot of nutrition with minimal effort, chewing, or prep. No pots, no pans, no cleanup. It's a tiny bite that packs a powerful punch. And remember, the key to muscle growth isn't the workout itself, it's what happens after. Recovery, rest, fuel. That's when the real rebuilding begins. Almond butter helps make sure your body has everything it needs to do that quietly, while you sleep. So far, we've explored how almond butter works quietly behind the scenes to reduce stress, fuel muscles, and support recovery through the night. But now, let's cool things down with a drink that's both tart and powerful. Food number 2. Tart cherry juice. This isn't just a trendy health drink, it's a science-backed remedy for sore joints, poor sleep, and slow muscle recovery. And its surprising power comes from what's inside those bright red cherries, compounds that help you heal from the inside out. Let's break it down. Tart cherry juice is rich in anthocyanins, naturally occurring plant pigments that have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These little molecules help calm the body, reduce swelling in joints and muscles, and protect cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. But that's not all. Tart cherries also contain melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. And here's why that matters. When your inflammation is lower, and your melatonin is higher, your sleep gets deeper and your recovery gets better. Think about it. Less inflammation means less muscle breakdown. More melatonin means more restful sleep. And better sleep means your muscles get a real chance to heal and rebuild. It's a win-win-win. Don't just take our word for it, this has been proven in research. A 2019 study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition followed adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed. After just a few weeks, the results were impressive. Melatonin and antioxidant levels rose significantly, limbing muscle stiffness dropped by 33%, sleep quality improved by 15%. The scientists pointed to tart cherry juice's ability to reduce oxidative stress, one of the biggest drivers of muscle breakdown and poor recovery in older adults. So how do you use it? Simple. About 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime, drink 4 to 6 ounces of 100% tart cherry juice. Be sure it's unsweetened and clearly labeled as tart cherry, not sweet cherry. The sour taste might surprise you, but that's actually a good sign. It means you've got the real thing. If the flavor is a little too strong, you can dilute it with water or even splash in a bit of lemon for a refreshing twist. And remember, you don't need a big glass. Even a small serving delivers powerful results. Now, let's talk about your joints. If you're losing muscle around painful joints, especially knees, hips, or shoulders, this drink deserves a place in your nightly routine. By reducing inflammation, tart cherry juice takes pressure off those joints, allowing your body to move more freely and recover more efficiently while you sleep. And here's something else. When you sleep well, your body produces growth hormone. This hormone plays a key role in muscle regeneration. So better sleep means higher growth hormone levels and better overnight repair. It's all connected. Tart cherry juice is also a great option if you're someone who struggles with falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up groggy. It's gentle, non-habit forming, and works naturally with your body's own rhythm. No pills, no sedatives, just plant-powered support. Most importantly, it helps seniors maintain muscle mass at a time when many don't even realize they're losing it. So to recap, tart cherry juice is high in melatonin, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. It helps reduce discomfort, promote joint health, improve sleep quality, and support muscle recovery, all while being simple to use and easy to enjoy. In the world of nighttime nutrition, this is one drink that definitely punches above its weight. We've talked about powerful bedtime foods: Greek yogurt, tart cherry juice, almond butter, and now it's time for the most potent tool in your nightly routine. A simple drink that builds muscle, even while you sleep. Let's bring it all together with food number 1, a whey protein shake. It's not just for gym rats or athletes. In fact, whey protein may be the single most effective nighttime nutrition tool for older adults looking to preserve and rebuild muscle after 60. And yes, it works even if you don't exercise. Let's dig into why. Whey protein is what's called a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 of the essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce on its own. But what makes whey truly exceptional, especially for older adults, is its high concentration of leucine. Leucine is like a light switch for your muscles. Flip it on, and your body gets the signal. Start building. But if you don't have enough leucine in your system, no matter how much protein you eat, that switch stays off. Here's the challenge. After age 60, your body becomes less responsive to low leucine levels. This means you'll need more of the right kind of protein at the right time, especially before bed, when muscle loss quietly accelerates. A 2021 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition studied adults over 65 who consumed a 40-gram whey protein shake before bed. The results were nothing short of amazing. A 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, reduced levels of muscle breakdown marker, steady improvements in walking speed, balance, and strength, and here's the kicker. These improvements occurred without any added exercise. Now imagine the results if you paired this shake with a light walking routine or resistance training. Here's how to do it right. Mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein with water or unsweetened almond milk. If you're lactose intolerant, opt for whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey. They're easier to digest and still deliver all the benefits. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime for optimal absorption and muscle recovery. Want to boost flavor and nutrition? Try blending your shake with half a banana for natural sweetness, a spoonful of almond butter for healthy fats, a sprinkle of cinnamon or vanilla extract for taste and anti-inflammatory support. But remember, keep it simple and clean. Avoid mass gainers, artificial creamers, or added sugars. The goal is nourishment, not dessert. Why does this work so well? Because shakes are easy to digest, quick to prepare, and effective even on nights when you don't feel like eating a full meal. Whey protein doesn't just help you retain muscle, it actively helps you build it back. It also triggers the release of growth hormone and IGF-1, natural compounds your body produces during deep sleep to repair tissues and strengthen muscle fibers. Unlike whole foods that take time to digest, whey protein acts fast. It's absorbed efficiently and gives your body the building blocks it needs exactly when it needs them most while you sleep. This is why whey protein shakes have earned the top spot. They're scientifically backed, easy to use, and highly effective for adults over 60. One simple habit, one small change can mean the difference between losing strength and gaining it back, night after night. So let's bring everything together. You've just discovered the top 8 nighttime foods that can help you protect, restore, and rebuild your muscles after age 60. 1. Cottage cheese, slow-release casein protein for overnight recovery. 2. Hard-boiled eggs, leucine-rich and convenient. 3. Tuna and olive oil, clean protein plus healthy fats. 4. Greek yogurt, probiotics, protein, and gut support. 5. Turmeric, golden milk, inflammation fighting and sleep enhancing. 6. Almond butter, magnesium and muscle calming fats. 7. Tart cherry juice, melatonin and antioxidant rich. 8. Whey protein shake, the ultimate nighttime muscle builder. These aren't fads or gimmicks. These are science-backed, practical tools to help you maintain your strength, mobility, and independence as you age. You don't need fancy supplements or extreme workouts. You just need the right nutrients at the right time. Here's your challenge. Tonight, pick just one of these foods and try it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Then check in with yourself in the morning. Do you feel stronger? More rested? less stiff. Change doesn't happen all at once, but progress starts one night at a time. If this video gave you something useful, something that made you think, or something you're ready to try, don't keep it to yourself. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Senior Health Boost because we're here every week sharing real, actionable strategies to help you age with strength, energy, and confidence. And drop a comment below. Which bedtime food are you going to try tonight? Also, share this episode with a friend or family member who might need a little help staying strong. Aging doesn't mean giving up your power, it means learning how to take it back. This is Dr. Nana, and I'll see you next time. Until then, stay strong, sleep well, and remember, you can rebuild muscle at any age. One night, one meal, one small habit at a time, equals